sure, enjoying the sights and sounds of AirVenture just as you have. So please join me in welcoming the chairman of the Young Eagles program, Mr. Harrison Ford.
Well, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but what a thrill it is to be back to Oshkosh. Great to see you all again. 3 weeks ago, we had our Young Eagles day in Driggs, Idaho. We flew 290 kids, and I had the pleasure of giving 43 kids a ride in my de Havilland Beaver. And I must say, there is no pleasure in the world that compares to seeing the excitement in a kid's eyes when they get their first taste of general aviation. It's a wonderful freedom that we enjoy, and it is I feel it's our responsibility as people who enjoy the freedom of flight to pass on as our legacy that opportunity and that experience to the children of today. One of the wonderful things I think about aviation is that this blend of freedom and responsibility, which is a great thing for kids to be exposed to be able to see the world in a three-dimensional way, which many of them have never seen before, and to give them a sense of the potential, the possibility that they might enjoy that freedom themselves if they work for it. And I think it makes, I think you get a sense from Oshkosh that pilots are pretty good citizens, that they are people who are responsible for themselves, and I think that's a great thing to pass on to our kids. And I think there's one other thing that bears speaking a moment about, and that is the threat that we face in general aviation from people that misunderstand what it is that we're doing and why we do it, and the political pressure to close airports, to limit the freedoms of general aviation are understandable, but they've got to be countered by the political will to maintain our freedoms that we enjoy in general aviation. And to do that, we need to build a constituency. We need to reach out to young people and say, this is something important. This is something worth saving. So for all of us, people who fly Young Eagles, the pilots who give up their time to fly kids, I think are doing a great service to aviation in general, and I thank you all very much for what you do. Yeah, and I think that's about it for me. Thank you.